Alright, so it's right here of the my corners of the my car, and you see that of the Mitsubishi Grand Jimli of the my car of the interior in the illumination of the light and the car. So it's right here. First you unlock it and first the light and lights onto the there. That my alarm's not ringing that of the clicking the peeps and your first alarm, and you see that open the doors this light, then you see turn signals is a blinking is the same of the ferries you see of the turns every turn on, and that right it's not half it turn on. You first I brave because that my door alarms, and that's not all to turn on that because you do not this was my hair of the unfortunately because I don't brave inside the car throw on the right because near the garden life I like the connection is the of the animals that on the life because last on that here is the grasshopper on my home, and this is the over last open that, and you see the exterior illuminations that of the Mitsubishi, and you first that is the manual transmission. Get my phone brake manual transmission because I don't brave the car trucks that, and you first that you see of the from the Mitsubishi as you first did that see of the liberty others then after my camera that's the manual transmission, and you see that horn rear air conditioner that, and you see it turn on the lights turn off, and that's the door light lights that on. That's the car sound. Your first time you see the lamps is turned on of the engines turn off because you if see that automatically turn off that central locks, then the lights is automatically turned off, and then open this turn on again. That's the, and you see that see of the blinking cursor of the lock security, and you see the brief passenger and the right, and you see of the light of the right of the 670 the security, and you first that you see that horn that see the ring, and your of the blinking cursors get you nice of the fronts out, and let's go run out and see that's on the mirror on the my mirrors that and you see this of the cursor of the blinking the first nice of the in the take car that you see the agency of my car this because my car key is into back of my room because I afraid that my key is lost. You see the blinking cursors that in can you out interior illumination, and you see that of the door illumination is DC open. So because I don't brave in see turn of the cursor blinking, that's your first that my car of the Mitsubishi the variants on your Grand Jimli of the first of the manual transmission. light illuminators that manual transmission that, see, because I don't drive this very loudest. And you see the lower at the parking mirror truck. No 6 was there because the engine's turned off, and you were don't see of the wipers and control that because it turned off the engines, and click it of the turns the light sun. There's the dim light, and you first and done. And so, and also because the solderums turns one on yeah, air conditioners that. And let's just ring the beepings on the NAS. And you see the nutshell like that, see that my horns that ringing. And you see the nutshell light, and you see that my friend that struck that. And you see that ring the tester horn, nutshell light, and need today on. No floor lights. No floor. Because you see us of the, you do not have boosters that function that is to turn on. There's on the speaker only because that my shadows. And you first see of the imaginations that and you see of the nutshell lights on again on the number 2. Is a security alarm tester over. You see that all lights turn on the beats buttons. I like that this motorcycle sound. I like that sound. And see after it's the turn off, and you see that my illumination of the things, and that so ring the horn that's P first and reload. And first is the that briefing of the steering of the from the Toyota to Mitsubishi, from that C, and from, and you see the door locket, and that is the ring again. And so because you see subscribe and the first and that my battery is low, and your friend and to my cameras.